Thank you so much for joining me today on Senior Fitness with Meredith. So today what we're going to focus on is standing exercises, both upper and lower body. So having a nice sturdy chair close by, we will be using that if you have it. You can always use a countertop, you can use the side of a table, you can use a wall if that's the thing that's closest and most available to you. So we have that nice stable element that we can hold on to if we need to. A set of weights for resistance. Remember, that's always optional. You don't have to hold weights. If you want added resistance and you don't own a pair of weights, you can use water bottles, cans, anything that's going to give you just a little bit of weight. But remember, range of motion is good as well. So you don't always have to have that element of the resistance. So when you get all of your equipment and your water, meet me right back here and I'll see you soon. So welcome back. We'll go ahead and get started. Again, we're standing. You can always modify, do movements in your chair if you like to sit and that feels better for you. I'm going to show everything standing today. So behind my chair, feet are about shoulder distance apart, slight bend in our knee joints, abdominals tight, lengthen our spine, and that crown of the head stays straight up to the sky. We're going to start with going onto the balls of our feet and releasing down. Heels come up, release. So focusing on strengthening lower part of our leg, just using that body weight. So calf muscles contract, release. Strengthen our ankle joints, strengthen our feet. Keep that slight bend in your knee joints. Use breath to assist, nice and proud through the upper body. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, little shake out of the legs. We have that chair in front of us still. We have our feet at shoulder distance apart. We want to feel equal pressure from the ball of our foot to our heel. So not too much on those toes, not too much on our heels. Equal pressure. We're grounded through those feet to do our squats. So abdominals tight. Our hips are going to go back. We keep our knees in alignment with our ankles. So let those hips go back like you're about to sit in a chair. Focus on your quadriceps, gluteals, press you up nice and tall. Abdominals tight. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, keep those knees in alignment with those ankles, press up tall. Inhale, we have that chair if we choose to hold on to that. Arms can be by our side, we can cross them, whatever feels best for you. Inhale, exhale, we'll do 3 more. 2 more. Last one, nice and tall, little shake out. We're going to do a single heel raise next, so we're going to put all of our focus on our right side. So coming close to your chair, it's nice for this one to have something to hold on to. So focusing on our right, we can go on our left toes. That foot can come up, we can wrap it around the other. We just want to make that right side. Calf muscle, ankle, feet. Do all the work. So exhale, nice and tall, gently release. Making that one side, lift that body weight, exhale, inhale. 3 more, 2, last one, little shake out. Let's focus on the other side, left leg. So remember, you're on your right toes. If you need that added support, which is perfectly fine, you can lift that foot up, wrap it around. Slight bend stays in that standing knee joint. We go high on the ball of the foot, release down. Exhale, inhale. Keep our good form, keep that crown of the head straight up to the sky. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and release. Little shake out. Let's go ahead and pick up one of our hand weights in our right hand. Give the lower body a little bit of a break. Let's focus on upper body. We're going to start with a back pull. Slight bend in both knee joints. Feet are about shoulder distance apart. Chest goes forward, arm is nice and long. Again, focus is on our upper back, so exhale as we pull from our upper back. Release the weight nice and long. Exhale. Inhale. You have that chair to hold on to for that added support. Abdominals tight. Keep that length in your spine. Exhale, inhale, 3 more like this. 3, 2, Hold that elbow up nice and high. Extend your arm back long, release it in. Now the focus is the back of the arm, that tricep. Extend, release. Exhale, inhale. Keep that slight bend in our knee joints. Don't lock them out, don't hyperextend. Exhale, 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Gently release it, back up nice and tall, switch sides. So you can just turn to the other side, but for our purposes, I'm gonna turn the other way, pretend like I'm holding on to a chair. We have our arm nice and long, slight bend in our knee joints, feet shoulder distance apart. We're planted through the ground, even working upper body. Arm is nice and long, back pull, release. Pull from your upper back, gently release. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. Hold that elbow nice and high. Extend your arm back, release it in. Lengthen back, release. Putting that focus into the tricep. Extend, release. Exhale, inhale. 3 more. 2, last one. Release the arm gently, come back up nice and tall. Holding on to that weight in your right hand, we're nice and lifted. Single knee raise. Again, abdominals tight, slight bend in your standing knee. That knee comes up, release down. So we're just holding that weight right now, nothing with that upper body. Putting that focus in your quadricep, lifting up, release. Nice and tall, also focusing on our balance. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, release, little shake out. You'll start to feel that standing leg because it's holding up our body weight. Now staying with that right leg, we're gonna lead out to the side. We're holding that weight, just lay it on your outer thigh. For our side leg raise, put the focus into your heel. That imaginary string is gonna pull that foot up from your heel and release. We wanna focus on our hips, gluteals, outer thigh, lifting that leg out. Exhale, inhale. 3 more, nice and tall. 2 more. Last one, release, little shake out. One more thing with that lower body. Bending at the knee joint, making sure we have space behind us. Flexing our foot for our hamstring curl. Nice and tall, curl that foot up, release it down. Curl up, release. So flex the foot. As soon as you do that, you're engaging the back of your leg, your hamstring. Now use that muscle to lift that foot up behind you. Keep that slight bend in the standing knee. 3 more times. 3, 2, last one, release, little shake out. Picking up your other weight. So 2 hands, holding those weights nice and tall. Find our stable, steady balance. Slight bend in those knees. Let's do our bicep curls. So curl those weights up to your shoulders. Gently release them. Exhale, inhale. Curling from the bicep muscle, gently releasing from there. 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Now bringing those weights down by your side. Make sure we have that space. Slight bend in our knee joints. Slight bend in those elbow joints. Alternate your side raises for upper body. So exhale, no higher than shoulder level. Release it. No higher than shoulder level. Release. Lead up from the top of your shoulder. Exhale, inhale. Stay nice and tall. Keep those abdominals pulled in tight. They're working in everything that we do. 2 more on each side. 1 more each side, right and left. Now bring those weights down next to you. Feet nice and close together, more of a balance challenge. We're just gonna lean side to side. So leaning down to the right, use your waist, pull you back up, other side. Down left, up nice and tall. Exhale, inhale. And focusing on those obliques, the side of our waist. We're getting that good range of motion in our spine, and we're also strengthening our lower back. 2 more times. 2, 2, 1 more. Come back up nice and tall. Release one of your weights down. 2 hands on one weight. We're nice and lifted. Slight bend in the knees. We're going to press that weight out at a slight diagonal. So feel as if you're putting something onto a shelf. You decide to take it back down. So lengthen out from your chest. Bring back to the body. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, release, little shake out. So now that I've moved my chair around, all you have to do is turn around, but I still want you to have that chair to hold on to, or countertop or wall, whatever is closest and most available for you, so you feel like you're nice and sturdy and stable. So slight bend in our knees. We're just holding that weight in our left hand. We're going to do that knee raise. Focus on our quadricep. We lift that foot up. We gently release it. Exhale. Inhale. Lead up from that quadricep muscle, front of your leg. 3 more. Exhale, lift. 3, 2, last one, release it, little shake out of that standing leg. We're holding that weight, just lay it on your outer thigh for our side leg raise. Remember, we stay nice and tall, abdominals tight. We're not leaning to the side, it's the lower body that we're focusing on working. Slight bend stays in that standing leg, leading from that left heel, come out to the side, release. Exhale, inhale. So as soon as those toes go up to the sky, we're right back to our hip flexor in front of our leg. So I want you to feel as if you're leading from your heel. So we get the outer thigh, the hip, and the gluteal, what we're targeting, working. 3 more, nice and tall. 2 more, exhale, 2. 1 more, release, little shake out. Again, just holding that weight. Our hamstring curl, putting the focus into the back of our leg. Flex our foot, bend at our knee, foot comes up behind us, and release it. Curl it up. Release. Exhale, inhale. Keep that slight bend. Don't lose our good form as we get fatigued. 3 more. 3, 2, last one, and release. Little shake out. You can release that weight down. I'm just going to do a little balance transfer, and then we'll be all done. So what I want you to do is step your right foot forward. We're in a nice, stable, staggered stance here. Then what we're going to do is transfer our weight. So all of our weight goes on our front foot, our back heel comes up. All the weight on our back foot, our front toes up. So we're transferring front to back. I want you to feel the core engage just by doing that. Remember, you have your sturdy element close by. Hold on to that if that feels like what we need. 2 more front back. 1 more. Now keep those feet right where they are in that stable, sturdy stance. We're on railroad tracks. We're not on a tightrope. Open up those feet. Now go high on the balls of your feet. Release down. Heels up. Release. And strengthening those calf muscles, those ankle joints. Every time we move our feet in different ways, get into little different parts. 3, 2, last one, bring your feet together, little shake out. We get to do the other side. That step forward with our left foot and stop. Stable, staggered stance. Then we transfer our weight. Back heel up, front toes up. Back heel, front toes. Slight bend stays in our knee joints. Feel the abdominals engage, pulling you back to center. 2 more times. 2. 1 more. Staying in that stable, staggered stance. Remember, not close together. Open up. Feel stable. High on the balls of your feet. Release down. Heels up. Release. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. Exhale, lift. 3, 2. Last one. Bring your feet together. Little shake out. We're all done with our workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.